Let's see.
I don't think I want this background. I don't get the background gone.
You're rocking that background. You are in a 4,000 square foot house with a grand piano.
Grand piano.
You're gonna clean that one weekly. You're probably charging $300 a clean.
Yeah.
I don't know rates anymore. It's been too long since I cleaned a house. I was just going for it. What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Tuesday night. We're doing this on a Tuesday. We just got to do it. Who cares what night it is? It could be a Wednesday. It could be a Tuesday. Hope everybody ate their tacos. Taco Tuesday.
Oh, yeah. Taco Tuesday. Man.
There you go.
I no longer have the fake background. I'm real now.
You're real. Now you're legit.
Praise God.
Me too. Yeah, my background's super real. This is all legit.
That's not your man cave?
It should be. It really should be.
I mean, come on.
But we'll see. We'll keep an eye on this beer and see if that foam. That's how we'll know if this is real.
Is it a Bush latte?
No, I have tall white Coors lattes in the fridge right now. So
Coors Light latte. Oh, yeah. Dude, every time I see a huge Coors Light truck or Bush Light truck, I can't help but think of you. I mean, it's like instant Plata goes into my mind. It just is what it is.
Yep, it is.
I've taken a picture of them and like sent them to them or posted them. Has anybody seen Plata?
He must be here. Or I think at the huge convention one time there was just like beer cans strewn everywhere, and you're like, "Where's Plata? He had to have been here.
You know how to clean up after yourself better than that.
I actually heard a story about you when we were in the Smokies on a retreat with some cleaners, and dude, I immediately thought about you, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know if you knew them. So I was like, chances are they know each other. So I sat down and they were started talking about how him and Todd bonded over some Bush lattes or Bush Lights. And then I was like, we all got to know Dan. And they're like, oh, yeah, he's part of the backpack beer club with us. And I was like, okay, I knew it. Never mind.
Oh, beers? Yeah, Dan? Yep, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, I was at a wedding, and there's a guy there who works for Bush Light, and he's in sales and distribution and whatever that parent company is, and he's like hardcore. And I was like, I've got to introduce you to my buddy Dan, because I was like, he goes to conferences everywhere and he reps your beer on stage. Like, you got to give him a lifetime supply. So
yeah, dude, you got to get him to sponsor your show.
You really should at this point.
I mean, all I need is just some free beers. I'm pretty easy to please. I don't need
right.
Not going to be an expensive sponsoree.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, we got
you. All right. We're out here. I got to get the link into the feed on my personal page. So if you guys catch us on my personal Facebook page, and I got to get us live. I got us live on Instagram too. I'm clicking all the buttons. I'm on my game tonight. We're live everywhere.
Do you not want us to share from your personal page? Where do you want us to?
You can share it from the personal page. The best place to share it from is the Best Damn Bookkeeping page.
Got it.
Then when people comment, it goes in our feed on StreamYard, and then we can BS with them and put it on the screen. If people comment on my personal page, then I scold them and I tell them to get over there. Drew's actually one of the funniest. Drew will go on there and be like, "Oh dang," and he'll comment, "Oh, I know I'm in the wrong spot." Before I say anything, I'll get over to the right spot. So Drew's
you shared that on CleanCon, Holly?
I'm messaging Drew since I got it. I got it. I'm just trying to get on it. I got it. I'm not in tech or anything. I don't know how to do this. I'll figure it out. Yes, I got it, Molly.
That's what we have people for.
I'm on it.
Well, happy Tuesday. We have 2/3 of the CleanCon crew. Drew's out on a hot date tonight. It's his anniversary. He's in New York. He's got stuff to do.
Yeah.
But the show must go on.
It does.
There's pivots to be made. So we got Molly Moran, Live Bright in the house. We got Holly Moore, TCF, TCS.
Oh my gosh.
TCF.
That's it. You're down up here at CleanCon.
I only had one swig of beer so far. I'm off my game. I'll get it.
Your booth's going to be right next to the bathroom, man. Your history.
I'll be like Milton. I'll be down in the basement looking for my red skin. And of course, we got Sean Day, Harley, chilling in the house. Holly, Molly, we're missing Dolly. But
we are missing Dolly. Yeah.
Missing Dolly. How the heck you guys doing? It's been a minute.
God, we are good. I'll speak for myself, but I got to see Holly last week, and I can say we were both good last week. Doing great. Like just, it's summer in Albuquerque. That's a struggle for me. I'm not gonna lie.
It's too hot in Minnesota. I can't imagine in New Mexico.
Yeah, so hot and dry, and I get like pruny, and then I look like 10 years older than I really am, and then I'm vain, and then it's just not a good, it's just challenging, right? But other than that, other than the heat and the vanity, life is good.
Only 2 strikes. That's only 2 strikes.
2 strikes, But CleanCon's coming up, and it's getting real. It's getting real. I think we're 6 weeks out. I'm like, oh man,
a month and a half happens quick.
It sure does. So yeah, all of a sudden I'm like, oh, it's time to start really blocking some time on my calendar and other things. But yeah, it's getting real. I'll let Holly answer for herself. But yeah, life is good right now. Getting super psyched for CleanCon.
Living bright.
Life is good. On top of, Maids and More is growing and doing great. TCS, the cleaning software.
Not TCF.
Yeah, I was like, what is
cleaning?
Yeah, the cleaning. Never mind. I'm not even going to go there.
Look around and find out,
Exactly. So just been on top of all that, I have my amazing family at CleanCon and just getting to plan Austin in my hometown, which, Austin is an awesome city. It's one of my favorites, even though I never thought I would say that because I'm actually an Aggie, but sorry. Either way, we are so stoked for CleanCon, and I've got to do a lot of cool things this year that stuff that I probably might not have done, that CleanCon has opened up doors for me and Molly, and we've got to meet so many more people in the industry. And it's been crazy to see I don't want to make it sound cultish, but I'm an Aggie, so I can.
I don't even know what that means.
I know. He was like, you don't know. We were talking on the way back from the airplane the other day. She was like, what are Aggies? And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
You were in so much trouble. Anyway, so, but yeah, just seeing the whole thing come to life and it was really taken in. I couldn't be happier. I'm super happy. And I've started to golf and play pickleball. So I figured out that I'm too old to exercise and I'm not going to do it. So Molly has taught me that make it fun. So now I play a whole lot of pickleball.
Yeah.
And
nice.
golf.
And very nice.
I'm in shape now too. So that's nice.
Games are the way to do it. I was running the other day, and there was a guy that had to be 75 to 80 just trucking at me. And he was coming. When he passed me, he's like, I think you're walking faster than I'm running. But I was like, no, man. You're just an animal. It was 80 degrees out. He was just cruising. I was like, man, I hope when I'm 60, I can go half the speed you're going. He was hauling ass.
It's good.
So what have y'all been doing? Sean and Daniel, catch us up.
Sean's building softwares and stuff. He's a coder now because of the world we live in.
It's like a video game.
I was gonna say, tell him. I mean, that's probably why you passed out last night. Is you're just nonstop build. What do you got going on, man?
It's crazy. I mean, we've been thinking about doing something. We've been outsourcing stuff. We've been using other platforms. And I'm like, all of this sucks. I don't like it. Go high level, go to hell. I mean, it's great for a lot of things, but I'm done. I want to be able to provide my clients what they need, because nobody does it right as far as the home service industry. Nobody does it right for the residential cleaning space. They just don't. They're trying to be everything for everybody, and I'm not interested in that. I want the best for my industry and my passion. And I'm really passionate about the residential home cleaning space. That's what I owned, right? Mm-hmm. I love the pressure washing customers and window cleaners and all that, but my DNA, man, is right in the residential home cleaning space. So, and we're doing that. And there's things where we'll ask our clients, man, what do we need to do? What do we need to change? And I get on there and copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, and the next thing I know, it's showing up on my screen, and I'm going, "This is freaking nuts! This is fucking crazy! I love this! I love this!" And
That's pretty cool.
And then clients say, "Hey, thank you for this, thank you for that," and it's great, man. It's to me, it's an addiction. It's like a video game. It's like I do these things. I have no idea how they're being done with AI and all the stuff you need to do. But it was basically, and I give a lot of credit to Michael Gregory, our business partner with Higher Lead Chill, one of the owners. He's like, "You got to just build your own shit and don't be afraid of it." I go, "I'm not afraid of much, dude." And I had it built like 3 months later, you know? And if he wouldn't have said that, I wouldn't have done it. You know, I probably would have dragged my feet. I might've done it, but I wouldn't have. He challenged me just enough where I had to be like, "Dude, you ain't seen nothing fucking yet, man." I'm addicted to it. I'm absolutely addicted to it. Holly wasn't on when we were talking, and she knows what I'm talking about. I woke up this morning at like 5:30 in the morning, fully clothed, face down, no blanket on top of me on the couch. And the first thing I did, I got up, I do my morning routine, no matter how late I wake up or early I wake up. I do a lot of different things. And then I go and I'm like, what did I do last night? Where did I leave off? Claude, where the fuck we leave off on this, man? What are we going to do? And it's like, boom, 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 boom. I absolutely love it, man.
It's addictive. I agree, man. It's so much fun to create and build with those tools. It's a blast.
I must share in your addiction. We can be friends now for real, Sean.
I didn't know we were pretending before, but
I'm just joking. Totally joking.
The story I'm telling myself, I know Sean's wife well enough to know Sean probably was like, "Amy, look at what I was building." And then she just cold clocked him and he woke up face down on the couch because Amy knocked his ass out. That was probably where she left him.
That could be.
Talking some smart ass AI stuff at her. And
lean in, Sean. You got any bruises we need to look at?
Yeah.
These are just dark eyes from this thing,
we've it's been wild and busy. I know, Molly, you were messaging me because my haters were sparking up on a Maid Central chat, and I was like, I've stopped losing sleep over those 4 people so long ago. It's the same 4. And then I was laughing. I don't remember if I messaged you back on this. We had a wait list of 30 people basically since January, like all spring long. We couldn't catch up fast enough. And I'm like, I won't bring people on if we can't handle them. Like, I will wait list until the end of time. We're not going to do a shit job. Like, and we probably missed out on 2 people out of 100. I mean, we're at over 300 clients, 26 employees.
Hey, congratulations.
We haven't even hit 3 years yet. And we're doing 600,000 more than we did when I was at Blue Skies. Like, we just, so
nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, crazy. Dan. That's awesome.
I think we got through what I call Purgatory 3, but now, that's like build the leadership team, right? Like, it's not just managers. Now it's building leaders. And so we're in a cool space.
That's awesome.
That's my favorite topic.
You're gonna meet 2 of them at CleanCon.
Nice.
Yep, my GM is coming, and Katie, who is now our account. I call her our account manager. She doesn't like the duplicity. I think it's hilarious. So we're calling her ops lead or account manager lead. But they're both coming down to Austin with me. Then we're spending an extra day just to hang out and do some leadership stuff.
Riley Green's playing at the Moody Center that next night on October 1st.
That could be dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I'm going. I'll send you the section. I got seats in. Let's do it.
Might.
And it's ACL also. Austin City Limits, or that whole area.
It's starting up that weekend after.
The biggest music festival in the world is in Austin that weekend. So if you stay Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's insane.
Sounds like a good reason for me to get the hell out of there.
Never mind. Come early.
Get myself in trouble in a crowd like that. So what do we let's talk some CleanCon. We had one guy, John Vatcher, is in my personal chat, which John I got the link to the Best Damn Bookkeeping side of that. You can get over there and I can put your comment on the screen, but I saw it come through. He said, "What is CleanCon?" So give us a little breakdown. We got V2 coming up. We got round 2. What is CleanCon? What do you guys got going on? there's a whole bunch of questions about what have you learned, what have you applied, blah, blah, blah. We'll get into some of that, but what are we looking forward to here?
Holly, you want to take it away and I'll add in?
Sure. Okay. So those of you who didn't hear our first couple of podcasts with, or wherever we were. So CleanCon, Molly is a cleaning service owner in Arizona, Green Sweep.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Shoot, they're close. Does that count?
No,
I'm rubbing
there
off
you
on you.
go.
I'm rubbing off on you. I'm
Albuquerque.
going TCF. I'm naming banks. You're naming. I started.
This is why it's a happy
He's
hour.
in the desert somewhere.
And you're giving me a hard time for not knowing what a freaking Aggie is? Like, come on, bro.
That was my 95% subconscious paying you back for your Aggie comment.
Okay.
So me and Molly and Drew have always been really good friends in the industry. We got together at a huge convention. We were kind of upset with the residential cleaning industry. I mean, ISSA does stuff, but it's mainly commercial. And then all the other programs that we were allowed to gather at are big coaching programs that are like, it's fine.
Well,
I mean,
not for everybody. They're for
right.
people in their
And
program.
yeah, exactly. So we were like, we need a place to gather and connect, and like all people come, like if you're in this coaching program, you're welcome. If you use this bookkeeping service, you're welcome. If you use the other one, you're not welcome. I'm just joking. But like for everybody together and come together, like I know it's like, I think I call it my utopia of like, we can all be in industry together and learn from each other and come from all different facets of coaching and vendors or products or teams or solos or New Mexico or Arizona, either way. But we needed a place to gather and connect and learn from each other, because there's no good way. There's no one way to run a cleaning service. And the best knowledge you will ever get is in the hallways and the bathrooms and those parties, the connections. And then also to offer some education that's different, that's a little bit outside the box. That's not like you have to do this and you have to do that. Like to breed the industry into thinking for themselves, to be innovative, and for them to share their ideas with the rest of the industry. We just didn't have it. So I was like, oh, everybody was talking about it. Everybody wanted it. And then I looked at Molly one day and it just happened. And 3 months later, we had our first CleanCon, and it was.
That sounds like when I talked about having my first child. I'm like, I looked at Marty one day, and then
That's what it was.
Immaculate conference conception.
We had a baby, and his name was CleanCon.
I believe.
And the most awkward thing is we have one dad and two moms. It's fine.
I don't find that awkward. I don't find that awkward.
No. Keep pushing the limits.
That's right.
So this is CleanCon round 2.
It is.
Give us do a little reflection of the event in the spring, things you like, things you're like, maybe we change this or do that, and then like interlude that into, specifics of what we got going on, whatever you feel, whatever carrots you guys want to dangle.
Yeah. Well, so in truth, we felt like CleanCon in the spring went really, really well. So the format of the event, so we say like, this is an event that is for us, by us. So like Holly owns a cleaning service. I own a cleaning service. Drew and Aaron, they own a marketing service that that serves the house cleaning industry specifically. So like, we're like, let's come together. And I always think about Ricky Regalato's phrase, which is stronger together, right? And it's like, so it's like, okay, let's bring all these people together in the room, just like Holly said, who might be coming from different places, and let's just connect and learn from one another, and we can rise together. And so at the last event, it was we had a great keynote speaker, Mike McAllowitz, and then we did a bunch of panels that really offered diverse viewpoints on anything from operations to management to profit to marketing. Like it was, and the panelists were from the industry. It was all people who are in the industry or serving the industry at different levels. And is Sean falling asleep?
No.
Might be.
No.
Oh.
I'm just checking on him. Just checking, Sean. Where's your wife to come snack you? I'm just
Yes,
my favorite one was the I think we had a panel leader that was there.
Yeah, and Dan led a panel. That's right. He led
Got up there and swore at folks a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's right. And so it was just, so we had a bunch of panels with a bunch of different perspectives. So if you were a business owner that had 200, you were running at $200,000, you could hear from people like you or who are a little bit ahead of you. If you had a $2 million business, you could also hear and learn there from the panelists. And then we had mastermind sessions, obviously on the third day, and those were incredibly powerful. You sat at tables and masterminded with other people, businesses your size, and a lot came out of that, a lot of connections. And okay, should I keep talking?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go.
Be right back.
So that's the recap, but I'll just keep talking about your question, which was just like, and so what's the next one look like, and how is it different? And what I'll say about the next one is that we thought we're like a baby business. So we're still like it's like proof of concept. Like, let's see what works. And so there's definitely a lot of similarities in terms of the format from the first one. And sprinkled in, we've got some other stuff happening. Like, we've got some different presentation styles happening. Like, we've got some mini TED Talks that are going to be happening, as well as some fireside chats with a couple of industry leaders. So we're tossing in a few other formats for different learning styles. We're maintaining the masterminds, because those were really, really popular. And there's definitely, because it's in Austin, which is Holly's hometown, and like, it's funny because there are 3 pillars to CleanCon: connection, innovation, and education. And like, each one of us, I feel like it has a pillar. Like, Holly's connection, I'm education, and Drew's innovation. And because it's in Austin, Holly's Austin connection, the connection's going to be next friggin' level, guys. Because she girl knows how to throw a party, right? So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's going to be, and it's the event this time is longer than the last event. So we've got the sort of kickoff connection, which is a party, but it's meant to be part of the event on Monday night. So we want everyone there on Monday. The vendors will all be set up at that point in time. And then we're programming all day Tuesday and all day Wednesday. And then the last thing I'll say is that this event, the first CleanCon and this CleanCon, we're really, really tight and strict, for lack of a better word, about no selling from stage. And so we have these incredible vendors that support our industry, and they come and they come and they support, and they're there and they're showing up. Both of you guys are that. Like, you've done that in the last one, you're doing it in this one. Thank you very much. And they show up and serve, and then whatever happens. But there's not like selling from stage that happens. So it's a very it's truly a unique event in that way, I would say.
And I can just add in to what our biggest feedback and our biggest positive, what I think has came from it is, I think in the cleaning industry, like, we got a ton of good feedback from the first one. And this was the main one, is that I love that I can bring my managers. I love that I can grow my leaders. And that's what we all need to be doing. And we're not putting on an event for an owner to go back and then speak it to their managers. We're encouraging managers to be in on these conversations. There's no agenda. There's no hidden owner agenda. There's no secrets. Like, this is an event where the managers can come and learn and empower your cleaning service to actually help you grow it. There's nothing like that in our industry at all. And in even some other industries, like, it's very owner driven. And as cleaning service owners, we get very micromanaging, we get very controlling. And I think that's something that I am going to speak about, like, when I have a TED Talk, is that we have got to learn how to empower, instill, and grow and let go. That's the only way we're going to scale, and the only way we're going to actually gain a company to have freedom and not a job. You're your owner. You don't have a job. So I think that was a really big eye opener for everyone. And having the managers come, and then we have some really exciting announcements come.
Yes, we do.
That is going to even make that particular, sorry, my phone just rang. Is it going to make that particular aspect of CleanCon even better. So,
Stronger.
Yes, stronger and better. And I want to tell y'all, but I can't. And I'm really
no.
And Molly's going to yell at me because she yells at me all the time. So I'm not going to say anything else.
I do not yell at her all the time. We balance each other out sometimes. Like, I'm like, no, Holly, not yet.
No, not yet. So I'm super excited about the announcement in Austin that really is going to help cleaning service owners for the first time take it to that next level. Help them get past that 1.5, 2 million mark and actually give them a resource for that. And so I can't wait for the announcements. So I'm just going to end it at
that. Good carrot dangle. And just to piggyback on what you just said about the managers, we have one business out of Michigan. They're bringing 11 team members.
Wow.
Holly, I don't know if you know that. Yeah, 11 of them total. They're like investing big time in this. Yeah, so they're bringing their managers and also the people who support their managers. And they're like going all in because they're like, it's not fair. Like we come back and we're all like jazzed. We've been educating ourselves, and then we try to convey it, and then it doesn't convey. Like they need to grow and expand. That's the only way we all can like grow. Basically.
Did you guys have, or do you see a vision for getting that specific aspect growing where it'll branch off into just those leaders of companies that we're trying to develop, and they sort of have their own powwow, and maybe they come back and say, hey, owners, this is what we just talked about. This is what we think would work. That would be pretty dynamic if you guys could figure out how to do that in a cool way.
It was funny. We just had that conversation in our last thing. And I was like, no, if we're supposed to be building an empire together, we should all be together. There should be no secrets. There should be no us against them. Like it should be a team. But then I do agree with there is a different level. But yes, maybe in the future, absolutely. For now, it's definitely one industry, one company, one team. And that's what we're going to do across.
And with the masterminds, like our masterminding that we do have tables just for managers. So everyone hears the same information, and then, throughout the event, and then you break off into masterminds. And so you've got owners at certain tables, depending on their level, then you've got managers at other tables. So they do get to develop their own community and stuff coming out of that. So it's a kind of a combination of, but what we're planning for the future is not like separate but equal.
Yeah,
it's like together better. Like
there is something to, and you kind of touched on it, Molly. There's something to being able to identify with other human beings, right? And that's what entrepreneurs do. I mean, we identify, we know. I cannot have a conversation with somebody that's never been an entrepreneur or owned a business like I can with people that we're talking to here, the four of us, right? Or the four of us. I just can't. They don't understand it. They don't understand staring at a ceiling sometimes, wondering how you're going to make it through tomorrow, or worrying about an employee that, all of a sudden dated the wrong dude and now she's on heroin, or and it just goes on and on and on. You can't.
Or waking up face down, fully clothed on your couch. We've released that. And actually next week we're going to be going live with her, which is really exciting. I think it's next week. But so it's Kristen Hadid. She wrote the book Permission to Screw Up. She built a massive cleaning company like in her 20s, like in college. And then wrote this best-selling book, and now goes on and speaks and consults and does all kinds of things around culture and team building and all kinds of stuff. So she's going to be good. It's really exciting. Like I read that book years ago, and it's just the title, Permission to Screw Up. It tells you a little bit about what you need to know. And interestingly, she lives in like Houston, which we just lucked out with, right? And so she's going to be coming in. She's super excited. And the crazy thing is that weirdly, she's done very little like consulting, speaking, I think, or at least speaking in our industry. And I'm like, and she's like a total boss. Like it's so weird. So it's exciting to have her coming in.
That is interesting. I've thought about taking my book, Apologies for Screwing Up, but I haven't gone anywhere with it yet. Still.
I want to. It's going to be a long one. Apologies.
Yeah, a lot of apologies in there.
Just start every chapter with "I'm sorry, please."
Yeah. And then you could totally do like a book tour, like citywide, like or countrywide, and like be like, I'm here to apologize today to Holly Moore for calling her company TC. Whatever.
There's probably at least 15 hotel managers that might be interested in that book too. I don't know.
What is the name of worst stand bookkeeping? Oh no, sorry, that's stand bookkeeping.
I just figured you were helping people make so much money that you needed to partner with a bank so that you could.
Oh yeah,
that's a good call. That's a good call.
That is a really good call.
It's just leading into the future. So
I like it. So yeah, so Kristen Hadid is going to be, I think she's going to be great. We've been tossing around. She's so excited. She's like, hey, do you want me to talk about this? Do you want me to talk about this? What should I talk about this? And so she's like working with us to figure out what kind of programming to present that's going to resonate the best with the CleanCon audience. So I'm pumped to have her there. It's going to be good.
I actually listened to her audio book on the way after I left Indianapolis.
Oh my gosh.
I had a 4-hour drive and I listened to the audio book. And I remember reaching out to somebody. I thought it was you or Holly, literally like a couple weeks after that, and said, man, you should try to get this chick to the conference.
Maybe you planted the seed. I don't know. I've got like the Menno moments happening right now. Yeah. And so like, it's totally possible that you planted that seed. So if thank you.
Amazing. And you guys landed her. So that is cool.
Well, and you know what? In our industry, sorry, I just interrupted somebody, but like no one has like, I feel like, and I could be speaking out of turn, I don't know, but like no one has invested in bringing in like big, like awesome speakers to inspire and teach and educate us. Like, and so that was something we were like, no, like cleaning business owners and managers, like we want them to feel like VIPs, like the entire time. That's part of our CleanCon experience. Like the snacks, you guys, the snacks at CleanCon were out of sight, right? Like the hotel, amazing. Mike McAllowitz, New York Times bestselling author, right? So it's like, we want to up-level the whole industry in a really specific way. So that's a part of our investment in the events themselves.
It's a lot of the cost. It's a lot of the cost of it, for sure.
Investment, Holly, investment.
Hold on, wait. Let me think on my P&L. I would put it as a advertising cost, fixed cost.
Professional development.
Maybe. I mean, where would you code it, Dan?
That's a tricky one because it's like it's kind of a marketing thing. So I could see it being under advertising.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also part of the cost of the event. Right. So it's almost like
also a cog.
You're putting on an event. It's like it's a little bit cogs. It's a tricky one. You might just split that up.
Okay.
A little variable overhead.
I think it's a cog because I think it's what distinguishes CleanCon is that there's not somebody up there hogging the stage and trying to preach their certain situation. We are trying to like gather tons of people to bring the most knowledge to everyone, and having that keynote speaker, it's like people pay thousands and thousands of dollars to go and hear these keynote speakers and get what we are bringing to CleanCon. And I know sometimes like people like kind of balk at the price, but it does take a lot to put these on. It takes a lot to get these amazing speakers, but it's worth it. And we're organizing it for you. So just let us do the work and just show up and buy the ticket. And we promise you, we had zero when she talked about the first thing, we had 0 negative reviews from the first CleanCon.
Oh, right.
None.
Yeah. None.
Not even a vendor. I mean, everybody was just
we had one that was a little bit questionable. Remember, she assaulted.
I think he was like, I ran out of beer on day 2.
We had one that was a little questionable, but that's pretty good out of a couple hundred people, right? Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You got me thinking though. I didn't run out of beer. I remember trying to get rid of all my beers when we were sitting around at that last couch.
I know. I was like,
drinking one of my Busch Lights.
Yeah. Totally. I'll drink beer.
Can't bring them with me.
Speaking of Texas, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so let me go to my.
Speaking of Texas.
Never heard of
my 2 days that I'm the most excited
Next to
about.
Arizona, Molly. It's right next to Arizona.
It's right next to Arizona. In between Mexico and Arizona. So I'm super pumped about this event because we actually added an event this year, a VIP event, which is almost sold out. And it is the back cruise on Sunday night. And when I say back cruise, people are like, what the hell do you mean back cruise? So in downtown Austin, there's this beautiful lake that goes down the middle of downtown Austin called Lady Bird Lake. Well, there's this big bridge, and it's called the Congress Bridge, and there's millions of bats that nest under there. And so at night, right when the sun sets, all the bats start to fly out, like millions of bats. And it's, I mean,
because you're in Texas, you bring your guns.
Yeah.
And then
you gotta eat with bats. No, you can't do it. Austin's pretty not friendly when it comes to guns. So you get to watch all the bats fly out, and then you get to watch the sunset, and the skylight is right there. And Austin's very, very pretty, green, and awesome. So that was an event we added. It's $100 a ticket. I think we have like 5 or 6 left because there's only 100 allowed on the boat. Yeah. So that's cool. And that's Sunday night. And then on Monday, vendors, you guys get there at 10 a.m. or as early as 10 a.m. if you want. It doesn't matter. But as long as you're set up and ready to go by 5:30. 4. Oh yeah, 4. This registration begins at 4. So people can come in and get their badges and register whatever and go back to their hotel room or just hang out, whatever they want to do. And then 6 o'clock kicks off our networking party. And this is my passion. Like, I'm going to have some kind of game to where all of us recluses, because you know me, I'll go sit in the corner and won't talk to anybody.
What?
Yeah.
Just joking.
You might be sitting in the corner and you and I'll just be telling hunting stories. We'll get distracted.
I know, yeah, exactly. So we have it like a little networking game that's going to immediately force people to start mingling. And then our own very famous Shelly Harrison from the cleaning software is coming on.
This one right here. This one right
here.
Hey, what's up,
Shelly? So she is going to be giving a line dancing lesson, and we are going to learn the line dancing. She's from Texas, I can tell. And so we'll learn that line dance, and then we're going to give out some awards, make it fun, like best dressed, most enthusiastic, whatever. Like, there'll be secret judges around.
Yeah. Can we have most improved?
Yes. We are going to have all those kind of things.
I got the most improved dancer award.
Dancing or just like a lifetime award?
No, for dancing. Most improved dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got that award in high school. Yeah. A for effort. So I won't be dancing. It's a good one to give, though. It's a good one to give.
Yeah. So we'll have secret judges planted around giving out super cool awards for the
secret
people who
judges.
are really,
yeah.
That's for the people who are really out there, just to give recognition. That's what we're supposed to be doing in our cleaning companies anyway. So, and then there is a band coming on because you cannot be in Austin, Texas without a band. And so we are going to have
Texas, you better bring a fiddle to the band. You know that, right?
Yeah. So we have a band called People's Choice, and they sing country. They sing a little bit of everything. So you'll have a little bit of rock. You're not going to be totally bored with all the country music, but it's going to be a really fun party. You're going to love it. And then we got to wake up at 9 and get started with all the education.
And the party for those listening, like the party is like, it's part of the event. It's not like I'm going to skip the party and fly in early Tuesday morning. It's like, no. You're going to want to be there on Monday because you're going to make some immediate connections for people that you can then see the next day. So
got to get it on the ground floor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Then Tuesday it starts at 9, and then we have panels. We have just tons of education. And then that night, the most important thing on Tuesday night is we have vendor happy hour. And that's where we get to shower our vendors with all the attention.
Bush lights.
Yeah, with bush lights, We're going to have punch cards where everybody goes around. I'll design the punch cards much better this time. That wasn't about the first one. Sorry, my bad. But
it gave us a little bit of problem solving. You got our origami skills.
We all had it down.
Yeah.
So we'll have the vendor happy hour again. We'll have the bars, the bars come out, roll out, and we'll all get to socialize again. And then we're going to serve food at the opening party. There'll be a barbecue, like barbecue plates. Nice. And then Monday we are going to have breakfast, lunch.
Tuesday, Monday night.
Yeah. Monday night is barbecue. Tuesday is light breakfast, and then we'll have lunch. And then on Wednesday, we kind of spiced it up a little bit. We have left the 2-hour window for lunch because we're going to be right downtown Austin, like right next to 6th Street, a couple blocks away, 5th Street, all of these awesome places. So we're going to give y'all a 2-hour lunch break to go hang out with your new friends, find a cool place to eat, and then come back. And then when we come back, it's mastermind time, and you know what that means.
Yeah.
Super cool idea.
Yeah. Very cool. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good.
Yes.
Yeah. And one thing that's kind of cool and different is the design of this space compared to the last space is that the vendors are going to be right in the room with us
cool.
the whole time. So yeah, it's going to be
that is
more
unusual. Yeah.
Yeah. It should be cool. I mean, like you have your own area, but you're in the room.
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
It'll be cool.
That's real
cool.
I've been to conferences where you got to walk halfway across the hotel plaza and shit to get to the vendors. So that's awesome. That really is.
Yeah, we would never.
We're all in one big Texas ballroom with wood floors. All the tables are in the middle, and the vendors are all the way around. And it's definitely a Texas vibe. Y'all are gonna love it.
If you like Texas.
If you like Texas.
I mean, if you like Arizona.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not really a big fan of Arizona. No. Just kidding.
I thought it was Albuquerque, Arizona. I didn't know.
It's alliteration.
I didn't take AP geography.
Test one, two. Did she just say? What did you say?
Oh, Holly.
It was a reference to earlier. If you were watching, it was a reference to earlier. I'm not an idiot. I know geography.
Yeah, she knows her geology. She does.
Geology. Dude, my son's starting school tomorrow, and he got his schedule, and he has AP human geography, and I was like, "What's human geography?"
As opposed to what other kind of geography are we?
I don't know.
What is?
I have no idea. I think they learn about people's and cultures and people in different areas.
Moving around.
I guess if you did like dinosaur geography, you'd be talking like Pangea stuff. So that geography would be a little bit different. Continents are different.
I love it. Podcasts. We get so woo.
That's a true story. Yeah.
I know that because I was just watching PBS Eons with my 3 roommates before I came up here. I was watching I'm tuned into the dinosaur game. We're going to Canada in 2 weeks to go see the biggest. This is not specifically to do this. It's just there. We're going to Regina, Canada, which is actually pronounced Regina, but I don't like saying Regina because it really. I'm not the only one. You guys are immature too. You all laugh.
Oh no, the CleanCon team is very immature.
Yeah.
The CleanCon team. Oh my God, you can't get off that call without a reference to a penis. I mean,
I'm going a full 180. I'm going with the vagina reference because we're going to Regina, Canada. But my daughter's name is Regina.
What is it on Enos Street?
Your daughter's name is Regina?
Yeah.
Like for real?
Hell yeah. After my great grandma was Regina.
That's so. But Regina, you're going to Regina.
She was German, so hers was Regina. But that's like a hard G, and so we went with Regina, but we never planned on calling her Regina. She's just been Reggie from the get-go.
Oh, cute. Reggie for a girl name is super cute.
She's 8, and so she's not so old that going to Regina, Canada doesn't seem cool. But I did tell her last night that it's actually Regina, and her face was just like even she knew that was weird to say it that way. And I was like, it's okay, they spell it the same. So like we just want to go take some pictures of her walking around Regina.
Oh yeah, everyone needs to get Regina shirts, like the whole thing, right?
Anyway, the world's largest T-Rex fossil, like intact T-Rex, like in a museum is there. Nice. I have a 4-year-old boy. So like everybody's winning. Everybody's winning.
Everyone's winning. I have a 6-foot metal T-Rex in my backyard.
Nice.
I have
It's the biggest T-Rex fossil in your backyard.
It is. It's the biggest sculpture in my backyard. Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, I think this is the year I've been talking about buying. There's like this 8-foot mariachi man that I want.
A metal one?
Like you're just gonna order up like a mail order husband.
I'm gonna put him by my fire pit, and he's just gonna sit there and look at me, and it's gonna be great.
You gotta burn him up?
No, he's gonna sit by my fire pit.
By your fire pit.
Mariachi silent music.
Nice. I like it.
Like
8-footer.
8-footer. I mean the big ones.
Those big mariachi guys.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a real guy or is it a fake guy?
Oh, he's fake. He's like a 10
Okay.
He's metal. We have those metal structures over here in Arizona, Mexico as well. when I got my 6-foot dino, I got to tell you, his name is Jeff, by the way. When I got him, I put him in the back of my truck that I don't have anymore, but it's a turquoise truck, and I just drove all around town with my 6-foot dino. I was just like, it was hilarious. It was like a full afternoon of entertainment for me around my T-Rex. Anyway, yeah.
Is there a height?
I can get into that.
Is there a height thing where like once something's so tall you name it? Like why did you name?
Good question.
You know, he has a presence. He deserved a name. You know, his full name is Jeff with the tiny hands because T-Rexes have really tiny little arms and stuff, but he can hold a drink. He is a party favorite. He gets moved around. Sometimes he joined us at my wedding. Like he wears clothing sometimes. Like he deserved a name. He had a presence. He's a real guy. You're gonna need a name for your mariachi guy, Holly.
I know. I haven't bought him yet. It's been like a lifelong dream. I've been looking at him for like 10 years.
Lifelong.
I just need to make it happen.
Dude, it's like $200. Let's go.
I know.
Mariachi man.
But I feel like I'm like, what if I have this giant mariachi guy and then I'm also going to buy all his band members, and everybody's going to be like, what is going on?
Then you need a few speakers. You need a few speakers like
hidden in them,
and then you have people, and the mariachi band starts playing, and you'll be like, I don't know, they always do this.
Yeah, they're just on it. Yeah, I love the Mexican culture. I speak Spanish. I freaking love mariachi bands. I love Mexican music. I love it all. Like, I think I went hunting in Mexico, and there was a quinceañera, and they were like, oh, there's a quinceañera in town. We probably shouldn't go. I was like, quinceañera, we're freaking going. And so all of a sudden, I'm in the middle of like 300 people in this Pueblo town, like getting it on, like just going around. I'm like, I love it.
But Holly likes to be in the corner because she's a recluse,
right.
Like,
Shine on Holly.
I know.
Sorry, my mariachi fetish came out, and then oh my god, the mariachi band was amazing. So anyway, I'm done. Let's move back on to CleanCon.
CleanCon, September 28th through September 30th.
Yes.
You said like maybe 5 VIP spots left for the 27th, for Sunday the 27th, for the boat, the bats.
Yes. Yep.
When you said bats, I just immediately went to Ace Ventura, like guano. An immediate guano reference. That would be spectacular to see, unless they come at you. Unless they come at you,
that would not be.
Hit the deck. Hopefully, don't get shat on, but be a hell of a story.
It would.
No one's ever got injured. I promise.
She doesn't know that.
Yeah, I was. Well,
I need it earlier. I didn't find
anything. You promise that.
I was just and like, don't tell somebody like me that, because I'd be like, "Oh, I'm going for it. I'll be the first.
I'm gonna jump into the bats.
Carry me away. There's millions of them, right?
Have you ever seen those videos of rabies though? That does scare me. Okay, change the subject.
Yeah, let's moving on, because we still would like people to join the VIP tour. So yeah,
I mean, we only have 5 left, so it's like, hey, adrenaline junkies, y'all bring it on.
Let's go.
What's the total crowd size? I know you guys tried to keep it around 200 on the first one. Is that kind of the same game plan for round 2 here?
250, I believe. Is that right, Holly? Is that what
we can fit 300. We would gladly sell 300 tickets, but I think our goal is 250, but we're already 75% sold out.
Really?
Yep. We are.
Oh, you're gonna sell 300, no problem. Everybody knows tickets to last week. That's what everybody waits, and then they bonkers right at the end, and you're like, damn it, why did you guys all wait?
Yeah. So we coming out of the last CleanCon, we sold
57.
I was going to say, 57 tickets coming right out of that one. So, yeah, we're about 75% of the way there, which is awesome. It's, it's a certainly an exciting thing. It's also a passion project, and it's also really friggin' expensive to put these kinds of things on, right? So we're like, okay, like people were waiting, like you could buy a ticket, like please, like buy a ticket, right? So it's exciting that we're already that far along.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What else? What are we missing? Do you know? Do you know the breakout sessions? I was going to ask you earlier, or not the breakouts, the panels. What kind of topics you got for panels?
Let me tell you. Yeah, they're so awesome.
They're really good.
I'm pulling it up right now. Do y'all care?
Right. Go for it.
And I'm just going to say the subjects of the panels.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to share that, Mama Molly?
Yeah. The subjects, absolutely, Holly. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm not sharing the actual people on it.
No, because we're getting ready. We're getting ready to make those announcements this coming week.
All right. So. On Tuesday, we're going to have our keynote speaker, Kristen Hadid, and then panel 1 is called. Oh, can I share who the panelist leader is or no?
Sure, go for it.
I am leading this panel.
Listen, I just need to say that, like, I'm not actually controlling, but like Holly, like, doesn't know a secret, and so that's what's happening right now. Yeah. Like, we just were together. We just were together last week, and with some other people in the industry. And I'm like, could you slow your roll just a little bit, just a little, So anyway, that's
right. I have a big mouth. Okay, so I try to stay away from everyone so I don't tell a secret.
Spill the bean.
But I also forget everything you tell me in like a split second. So your secret is safe with me. But if it has to do with CleanCon, it's not.
If you're doing it, that's not.
Panel 1 is lead your team, scaling beyond owner independence, which y'all know I am majorly passionate about.
I'm excited. I can't wait for Skip and Katie on my team to like be in that, because I think we're going through it as a team right now, and they're trying to figure out how to best like support me within that. And there's some weird decision making and like transparency and give and take. So that'll be awesome.
Exactly. I am stoked about that one. I've already had 2 Zoom calls with 2 of my panelists, and I am like, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, and then we have can I say the fireside chats or no?
No, let's wait on those if you would, because those are no
problem.
Thanks, just because that would mean we'd be announcing those speakers, and I gotcha.
Panel C, I'm good. Tapering.
I'm
doing good. Okay, so panel 2 is lead your people, hiring, training, and culture that lasts. And that panel will be led by our one and only Molly Moran.
That's right.
Nice.
Excellent. Who Sean just told me you guys hired like 4 people today or something crazy.
What's that?
Sean and I were on a call earlier, and he said something about like Molly hired like X amount of people. I don't remember his last.
Yeah. We're hiring. We're hiring like crazy right now. It's good.
For Green Sweep in Arizona.
For Green Sweep in Albuquerque and Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Please, AI, don't pick up on this transcript. You're gonna open up a location in Arizona because of me now.
I might have to with my growth goals. I just might have to actually, or maybe Austin. We'll see.
No. Okay, so panel number 3 is lead your brand, becoming the company clients choose. So this is very marketing branded, and I believe either Aaron or Drew is leading this. Which one?
Aaron, I believe, is leading that one.
Aaron is leading, and it may switch, but pretty sure it's Aaron, is just creating the brand. And we're focusing on brand because a lot of people don't focus on that one. So, and Aaron is incredible. If y'all are getting annoyed with CleanCon ads and CleanCon branding and because I guarantee you're watching this.
Talk to Aaron. Talk to
Aaron. And she's like, I try to create I'm trying to help out, right? So I'm like, me and Shelly are really going into Austin and doing our thing. Like, we're going to create a reel. And she's like, give it to me. You're not going to put the right colors. You're not going to convey our brand, So she's
excellent.
She's excellent. Awesome. And if y'all don't, no offense, Drew, I know you're watching. I know you say it's your anniversary, but I know y'all are watching. Mm-hmm. And that woman.
That woman.
Mm-hmm. That is a magical woman. The implementer.
Yeah.
Magical implementing woman, for sure.
Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. And what's the fourth one?
The fourth one is lead the future, innovation, AI, and smarter growth.
That sounds like Drew.
That will be led by Drew.
That sounds like Drew. Yeah. The branding one is really interesting to me because, like Dan said, we talk every Tuesday, and Michael is like the technology guy, and he's really in tune with AI technology, but also he's big into branding. He's really been talking about that a lot because private equity is kind of swooping in there. You're competing against huge companies that are soaking up all the Google ads and all that stuff. AI is coming in, and we're already burnt out on seeing fake videos. We know kind of they're even better than they ever been, but there's a premium on branding, and it's going to continue. And if you're afraid to be on camera, if you're afraid to go out there and actually do fun things on social media, you're going to be left behind. You just are. You got to get that. That's all branding. That's what the life we are in right now. That's what branding is right now.
It's we've got some really cool people on that. Yeah. And I mean, that's all rolling out in the next week. We're super excited to announce our panels because we've got almost all of them are like different than the last time. So we're going to hear new voices. It's going to be really awesome. Yeah.
And that's another thing I actually want to bring up because there were a lot of people that applied for the first speaking spot at CleanCon and maybe they didn't get it. And then the second time rolled around and we chose all new people. Like we don't want rinse and repeat. Like we don't want the same old. Like you're paying money for this ticket. You're going to get new, fresh information. So there's all new panelists. And I'm so proud of our industry for stepping up and being like willing to give their secrets away and to share to make us all better. It's super cool because every single panelist I just totally interrupted you, Holly. Sorry. Oh, you're totally fine. I started stuttering. You're good.
I know, that's why I did it. So every single panel, every single person, like it's like they are giving. Like there is one paid speaker, Kristen Hadid, but no one else gets paid to speak. They show up. For some people, it's their first time on stage, but they feel compelled to share. And so it's so cool. They give a lot of themselves. We are really lucky. And it's interesting. Like we had some panelists that applied for the first one and we're like, okay, they don't really fit into what we're doing with the programming here. And we encourage everyone people to reapply. They did so it's cool. And then now they fit into a panel here. So it's very cool. And in the future, CleanCon might end up the future of CleanCon is, it's like the world is our oyster, right? Like we can do a lot of things. I will be quiet, but like we've been very purposeful about keeping a single track right now, like everyone stays together, everyone's hearing the same things. And we're never going to have like a double track. Like it's either single track or lots of tracks, right? But that's one of the reasons that we are having some panels, not all panels, but some panels again this time is just to give an opportunity for people to hear and learn from as many people as possible.
What's the difference between fireside chat and a panel?
Great question. A fireside chat is like it's like you and me sitting down, Sean, and me talking to you about hiring, being like, so tell me about this, tell me about what's happening right now, what trends are happening. It's more interview style. And just with one person. That's cool. going deeper with one person.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the CleanCon speaker box will definitely be shifting around and in that, right? In that fireside chat, because that one person is going to be up there and that microphone is going to be shifting around and people get to ask the questions they want to that.
The audience. Yeah. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Not really.
This is where they give me the party planning.
Did you two spend the whole week together last week, or what the hell's going on around here?
I mean, we all
have our different buckets, you know. We all have our different buckets, and you know, we're still working out some of them.
We have live Sean. Like me and Molly are actually friends. Like we don't just talk about
right.
I know, you know, that's actually been one of the best things, and it's not just us that it's happened for, but like us as the planners of CleanCon. Like, holy cow! Like Holly, you said you got your CleanCon family, and it does feel like that. It's like between Holly, myself, Shelly, my assistant Danielle, and then Drew and Aaron, like it's this tight knit, you know. That
comes out too at the conference. It really does. That's cool.
That's cool to hear. Yeah, it's been really fun, and it's just none of us knew what it was going to. You got like three different business owners. Like you got three visionaries. It's like three visionaries and an integrator walked into a bar. Like, you know, like what's going to happen, right?
And
thank God for Aaron. Thank God for Aaron. And Shelly.
Aaron. But and Shelly, we're like totally different. Like all three of us are totally different. I mean, y'all know us. Like, who would have put these three Oreos together?
We made it.
We made it. Are you tired of hearing me tell all the secrets?
All right, do you want to start the show now, or what are we doing?
We've been sitting here waiting for you for an hour. Dan, crickets.
I feel like you were a fan of like The Office. Do you remember when Michael Scott did that with Pam, and then she walked into the meeting way? I was like, all right, we can start.
Right.
We can start now. I apologize. We just got out of a show. We are on an anniversary trip in New York City.
What'd you see? What show?
We saw Ragtime, which if you're a Broadway like fan at all, it's like one of the oldest shows, longest show. It came out, well, for my young self, that was a long time ago. And they brought it back for a revival, and it's ending again this week. So we flew to New York to see the show, and it was unbelievable.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Is that like music? Is it about ragtime music?
Musical,
yeah. Ragtime music. Yeah, awesome. That'd be fun.
So now we're just in New York City before we go to bed, talking to you guys.
So
here we are.
Oh, that's
what
so
a
nice.
Sweet nightcap. What a sweet nightcap to be.
I know. Look at us. I know.
Yeah. I got on Facebook and I'm like, oh, they're still live. Watch this. Yeah.
Well, Molly's in Arizona hanging out. No, I'm just joking.
Holly's giving geography lessons.
Yeah. I told her.
Molly's telling us she's naming strange metal characters in her backyard.
It's
been last name.
I think you guys. Yeah, right. So you're here just in time to talk about CleanCon.
Have we brought up CleanCon yet? We really need to sell some tickets. So
we did.
Well, the one thing we didn't tell people is where they can go, which is to mycleancon.com. Right. And you can see all the information about selling tickets, and you can use the code Best Damn Bookkeeping. What is it? Best Damn Bookkeeping for 10%
all one word, all uppercase, all one word. Best
Damn Bookkeeping, and you get 10% off tickets. It's mycleancon.com, and you'll see all the hotel information, the event information. The programming information is not up yet, but that will be up. So that's where you go get
VIP ticket information. There's only
big announcements
very
coming
few
up
left.
Next week.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, sweet. Thanks for having us. We're gonna go. No.
No, I mean we're just getting. It's perfect timing.
Yeah.
All right. I dropped that in the Facebook chat here. I'm putting it out on the other Facebook chat and the YouTube.
All the chats.
Putting it in all the chats.
Thank you. Hey, I want to say one last thing, which is just to Dan and Sean, like you guys have been like so supportive, like and such incredible, like just putting it out there, supporting us, showing up, and like from the very beginning when this was like truly like an infant. So thank you so much for all of that, you guys. Like it means so much to us to have we said we're gonna do it. We're like, we're in, and like it's an amazing like vote of confidence and helpful. So thank you guys for that.
You know 100%. What I always say, we it's the least we could do, and we always do the least that we can. So.
Well, you know, since you said it, we're looking for some lunchtime sponsors.
Okay.
And well as I think we still have some coffee sponsors and maybe a happy hour.
Wi-Fi sponsor. Can you imagine everybody typing into their phone "best damn bookkeeping" when they get there for the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi, right?
And you
Right.
already told me how many customers you had, so I know you can afford it.
That's right.
It's
That's
advertising coded.
Yeah, we broke his wait list after the last CleanCon, from what I heard.
I mean, Jesus. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got like 50.
Dan, the word just welcome would have sufficed and you wouldn't have had to go through this.
Had to make a joke about doing the least. Look what
That's
that
right.
does. Yeah.
I think higher lead chill actually might be a way better Wi-Fi word, actually.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Hello?
yeah.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up just a little bit.
They said best damn Wi-Fi.
I like it. Best damn
That's right,
Wi-Fi.
Faith.
That's
That's
good.
right. What's up,
I
Faith?
like it, Faith. Good job.
My Wi-Fi on my Starlink is virus detected. Hoping that keeps some people off.
Nice.
A little bit, so
Nice.
When I was young and I lived in an apartment, we made ours FBI surveillance van just to freak people out. Make sure
Was that the apartment in your parents' basement, Drew?
No, that was the actual apartment, Molly, that I lived in and paid rent at.
Shut your
like
mouth,
a big
Molly.
boy.
Shut your mouth.
Sorry.
Well, that was uncalled for. Where'd that
Holy
even
shit.
come from?
Dude, I think I just came up with the best media idea ever. If there was like,
God.
there's a time lamp. Did you just say, oh God,
There's
thank
that support and love you like.
Like if there's a time lapse camera in our war room, because we call it the war room at CleanCon, where we all go into the room and we're like, we're like freaking out, doing all things. Dude, if we had a time lapse of that with like Drew rocking in my coat,
Oh,
straight
yes, and then God,
yeah.
we
That
need
would
that.
be good. We're gonna be so much better. It's gonna be so much better this year, the war room, because it's our second time going through it, right?
Because we know what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah,
Sure.
yeah, yeah.
Because we had no clue. But
Yeah,
we
what you're
pulled
up
it off
against.
amazingly. But I was like,
Going into this one, are you guys like confidence wise as compared to going to the last one? Where are you on this one? Like if last, 0 out of 10, or how about this -5 to 5? I kind of like that scale better than 0 to 10. Like
That's
first round,
interesting.
-5 to 5 on the confidence scale. Were you like lacking confident, unsure, or super confident? Where would you
And
rate
just
yourself this
in
time?
general, or like a certain category?
I think just like in general and like preparedness on how you felt about going into it.
Oh yeah.
We can't hear you, Aaron.
yeah.
Oh shoot.
translate.
Can you hear?
We're an AirPod.
Yeah, it's going through your AirPod.
She has one. I have one.
It just picks up one mic. now.
Oh, is that Regina?
This is Danny.
Danny.
Oh,
Can you speak into
Hi,
this
Danny.
and see if I'm...
Just talking to this. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I
yes.
can.
Yeah,
I can hear you now. Oh my God.
That's some anniversary type of action right there.
Whisper sweet confidence about CleanCon into my ear.
Okay, what are we
6
saying?
weeks out last time versus 6 weeks out now? Is that what you?
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I like that.
Yikes. Big yikes.
I mean, I don't know. For me, I'm much more confident this time, which I guess that's how it's supposed to be. I will say, and I remember JC Chanowski said this to me last time. He said, the 2 weeks leading up to the event are the most exciting and the most terrifying because so many people buy tickets like 2 weeks before the event. So it's really exciting to see all the ticket sales, but also it's terrifying seeing where you are ticket sales wise 2 weeks up until the event. Like it's a perfect mix of like terror and like really exciting at the same time. So I'm expecting something similar to that.
I dig it.
I think maybe I just have inflated confidence in general, but I'm just like, we're good.
We got
Like,
it.
yeah, I knew we got it before. I mean, there are a lot of unknowns, and I definitely was vibrating at a very high level, like whatever, like lack of sleep, and my booth not showing up, and all those things, and just everything that was rolling out.
That's
But I knew like the team is like pretty strong, and
Well, we are planning on meeting like 2 weeks before the event.
I know, that's what I was about
this
to
year,
say.
and like I think that's gonna make a big difference too. Like we're gonna get together. We're all flying down to Austin 2 weeks before the event. Everybody's seeing the venue. We'll walk through all programming. Like we'll do so much in like those 2 days, which actually will be over my birthday, so that'll be really exciting too.
And mine.
Yeah,
sort of.
yeah.
Might as well do both.
Right. So I mean, I don't know. After that, I think we'll feel good because that meeting that we're gonna have like for 2 to 3 days, we did in like 2 hours in Molly's hotel room, like the day before the event. Like the programming, yes, like the programming stuff, like really nailed that down. So we'll have that 2 weeks before the event this time, and that'll be a big help too, I think. Yeah.
Right. The run of show and those pieces.
All that kind of stuff. Yeah.
All the tiny, you have no idea how many tiny details. It's like Drew walks onto the stage. Molly gives Drew the microphone. Like, I mean, it's like literally that.
And then, oh shit, here comes Dan to do something. Oh no.
Yeah, and then we're like, Dan goes on. Prepare for shit show.
Molly's going to talk about the CleanCon clap.
I thought we were past that.
I did. When y'all called it the clap, it was over. I was like, we got to get rid of it. I can't. I can't. Like, I'm not allowed to do.
You know, we did say that, but now we're 6 months later and we're still talking about it. We're still talking about the clap. You know,
rid of the clap. Yeah, got to get rid of it.
Everybody's smiling.
Sometimes if you get the clap, you just got to stick with it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go.
Everybody's smiling. If you know, you know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Faith reaffirmed that we are never past the clap.
What'd you get from CleanCon? The clap.
It's got the clap.
Penicillin prescription. Yeah.
Faith did say earlier it turned PG earlier when Aaron was whispering sweet scoring. But now I think we're back to PG-13.
Right where we belong. Yeah.
That's right. That's right in there.
Pretty much.
So you guys ready? You guys
you're
feeling
We'll be good. We'll be good.
Yeah.
We've got a really cool community. I was saying the other day, I really want to start comparing like the list of ticket sales, like how many people are coming to this one that were at the first one, but also like how many new people. I mean, there's a bunch of Texas cleaning companies coming to this one. Like I think we did that better this time around, like really targeting, hey, I don't know, the state we're holding the event in. Let's talk to cleaning residential cleaning business owners in that state. So there's a bunch of like Texas cleaning companies that are coming, and like regionally, and a bunch of new people are coming to this one too. So I'm excited about that.
Okay, here's a connection, right? So 18 years ago, when I was a very young and pretty girl, back before I went through all my trauma, I was a school teacher, believe it or not, that people actually believed in me to teach their children. And
geography. She taught geography.
Human geography.
I taught people where Arizona was. So anyway, I quit teaching school and I started cleaning services. I was inspired by my little in Aggie Land, who you don't know where Aggie Land is, or the cult, but it's
you Texans.
So my sorority sister, a little sis in my sorority, her mom got laid off from a plastic surgery clinic or something. And so she started cleaning service with a mop and a broom and had no clue what to do. And I mean, I don't want to tell my age, but I guess it was like 2003-ish or something. And she started this cleaning service. And then she was like, Holly, you should really start one in Austin. And I was like, whatever. I'm going to teach school. I'm going to coach. I'm going to do all these things. And then like 3 years later, I was like, yeah, I'm coming down. When do you have a free Saturday? I need to look at your shit. Like, I'm done with this. And so she actually, like, I went into her office. I had a quick spill of everything that she did, and she inspired me to start my cleaning service.
That's cool.
And guess who's coming?
I love that.
She's coming.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
She's
cool.
coming. And then my inspiration to start the cleaning service is coming to CleanCon.
Very cool.
So
We need
cool.
to add that into the programming.
Yeah.
Tell that
we
story,
sure do.
bring her on stage,
Great
let her have
story.
that moment. Like, because like, what a cool looking at the ripple effect that she created, right? Now, like
Totally.
you created yours, but then look at the room that's going to be full of other people that are going to be learning. That room wouldn't exist without you. Like, it's That story needs to be told at CleanCon. We need to make a moment for that. That's
and that story is CleanCon in a way, because there's people that are going to hear one or two things, maybe just one thing, and it's going to change everything for them when they get back and when they do some things. I see that all the time. And at CleanCon, it was really unique because I scoped some stuff out. I'm looking around and checking things out, and I think it was the first night when it was the happy hour thing, and I did not see like an individual sitting in the corner anywhere. It was like everybody was being talked to, and sometimes I'll look for that, like at a conference where I'm at, and just go up to somebody so they don't feel like shit in the corner and just talk to them, man. And I didn't need to do that at CleanCon. Really, everybody was kind of talking, and everybody was feeling comfortable about what was going on, having a couple drinks or not, and it was a different vibe. It just was
the vibe.
It was. I think it was because the room was round, actually, so there weren't any actual corners for anyone.
Yeah, it's hard to sit in a corner.
I saw Holly was walking around the edge looking for a corner.
I know.
These guys think of everything. These guys think of everything, man. We need a round room.
It's a big brain move. Nobody puts me in the corner if the room ain't got no corners.
Nobody puts me in the corner. It was like a snow globe too, because it was snowing, and I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, that was awesome.
This Texan was like, what is that in March? We're not doing that. That's not fun.
Yeah. No, thanks for that, Sean. That's definitely we're really about inclusion. So it was cool to see it actually happen in action, because
I'm also proud of the CleanCon team and Dan and Sean and everybody for committing to an ethically sound vision. And it makes me so proud that everybody is like backing it up. Like, oh my gosh, we needed this ethically and in the industry. Like, it's just moving. Like, it's so cool to see that everybody is falling behind it and everybody wanted it. We thought it was just us, and then boom, it was like magic. It was awesome. And it'll continue to stay that way, because we have our Aaron who has our whys, and who we are very strict on what we won't do, what we will do, and we will never be, we are very devoted in our goals and our whys and what we are not going to get sidetracked with. And so thank you, Aaron, for that. And Drew, I mean, I guess Aaron can,
I'll just whisper more sweet nothings. I mean, this team is incredible, and like watching all that come together and figure out why are we doing this has been so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron does like stop us and be like, I don't feel like we don't. What do we say? We whole ass everything, right?
I like that.
Like I'm like, I have been known to say like, oh, we'll figure it out. And Aaron's like, that's not whole assing it. Like, no, like, we need to whole ass it. Like, we're not gonna just.
Let the record show you guys said you appreciate this. Like, we have it on camera.
We sure do. We sure do.
The record shows.
Dom Williams. Dom, you're in my personal chat, which is the wrong chat to be in. There's nothing cool going on in my feed. But if you click the other link that's in there, Dom, you go over to the Best Damn Bookkeeping page, and then I can put your comment in. But he says, "What's up, everyone?" So Dom Williams.
What's up, Dom?
What's up, Dom? Are you coming? Is he coming?
Yeah, him and he's bringing some staff. He'll be in Austin. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I feel special now. Dom is coming.
Everybody's
blessing us with his presence. I love it.
Well, what did we miss, guys? We covered some guys. Oh, he said, but you can read my comments. That is true. I did just see that comment. I can't put it on screen. I like to be able to do like we're never past the clap. Like,
oh God.
I like to put stuff.
Is there gonna be alcohol there?
There will be alcohol and non-alcoholic drinks. Okay.
Like, really?
Non-alcoholic, like Coors Light. Like,
in the happy hour sessions, there will be alcoholic, but there will also be non-alcoholic.
Yeah. No drugs though at this one, Sean.
No drugs. Geez.
No drugs.
Right.
No
gummies. No gummies, Sean.
No gummies.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Sean,
we didn't you take it down in your Weston. Oh, okay. That was the last thing that we didn't say. So we do have a room block, and I'm about to drop the room block in the next couple of weeks. It's the Westin, so we chose the best because we don't. What is it called? Whole ass, half ass.
We whole ass everything. We
whole ass everything. And we are not going to stick you in any hotel that is subpar. So we had a room block with the Westin, and the room block is still open. So, and everything you need to book is on the website, easily accessible. Make your reservation right there. Click on it. And I do understand that the rooms are maybe $289 a night, but it's the Westin, and it's
that's not bad for
not for downtown Austin. It's not bad.
Yeah, but there are other hotels nearby that may be $50 cheaper. But I just encourage you to stay at the Westin because they have a beautiful restaurant, a beautiful gathering area. They're catering to us. It'll be CleanCon. It'll be awesome to stay there. So we still do have several rooms to stay at the Westin. So we encourage you to book there.
And also, because this event we're not doing like at a hotel like we did in Indianapolis, but that Westin's going to become like the home base because there's going to be a lot of people that are staying there, right? So I know I loved like after hours CleanCon in March, like just seeing people hanging out in the lobby, seeing people at like the steakhouse downstairs. That will be happening at the Westin. And everybody knows sometimes at conferences, the best conversations happen in the hallways or like at dinner conversations or at the bar, the lobby bar, stuff like that. That's a big benefit of staying at the Westin too. You're going to be there with the majority of people.
What did we play last time? Mini bowling or something?
We did
duck pin bowling.
Bowling and
mini bowling. Okay, so Dan, what happened in mini bowling?
Well, the first game you beat me pretty bad. The second game I was like way up on you, and then I don't know if you got better or I got worse or something, but somehow in like the last frame you got 1,000 points and you still beat me. I don't know. But I remember losing repeatedly and walking home.
We whole ass everything, including duck pin bowling, Dan.
Yeah,
that's what happens. I guess.
Yeah. All we do is win. No, I'm just joking, Dan. I love you. If you played me in regular bowling, I would suck. Or in golf, you'd probably be mass. But
all right. Well, I guess we're going regular bowling or golfing. So that's
bird hunting. You would tear me up, but all the other hunting, no, maybe not so much.
Well, did you know that Dan is like a semi-pro golfer, or he was in like another part of his life?
Really?
No, I just played competitively back in the day. Not that good. I haven't played all year. Usually I play once a year, but I haven't played at all this year because I had like tennis elbow from being an idiot. And then I screwed up my shoulder from being a dad. And where like kids are hanging on you and you're trying to throw them in a pool. And I like did something. So I've been
you were like a really like you could have gone like pro kind of thing. Couldn't you have back in the day? Was you just embellishing when you were telling me that story? Like
he's a really good golfer.
I can hit the ball like a pro golfer, but I don't have the mindset to be a pro golfer, right? Like those guys are on another level.
They're robots.
Focus. They're robots.
Yeah. I'm not.
Ain't no bush light on the course.
No, I was our number.
Oh no, bush light is absolutely part of the course.
Yeah, you need some swing fluid. Yeah, I don't know how they play without a few beers. I don't. Yeah, no. I'd quit the game, as Carl once said on Caddyshack.
Yeah.
I did want to ask because I think this is important. Does it help you guys if people book at the Westin? Like, are you on the hook for a block of room? So it's helpful to you guys to cover your butts if people book at the Westin. Because I think, like, as somebody that's going, that's important to know because we want to support you guys.
I mean, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. And then in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna lower the room block down, so you won't be able to get the rate that you will. So the Westin is super nice. It's a block from there, and you will have $100 discount by booking at with CleanCon. So I know.
So what she means by that is yes, please. It would help us tremendously. Please book the rooms.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes, yeah.
I know it seems kind of expensive, but downtown Austin is expensive. But the Westin is where you want to be at, and it's $100 discount. It's a hell of a deal.
What's the room rate in Indy? Was it?
It's like
259.
Yeah, it's 200.
Yeah, so not tremendously.
Yeah, it's not tremendously different at all.
All right. Okay.
And you're in the Westin, you're right there in the middle. Yeah. Like you're 2 steps away from the mothership a comedy bar with Joe Rogan. You're 2 blocks away from actually you're across the street from Antone's, which Antone's is like a huge, super famous or music bar. Like literally you walk across the street from the West End, you're right there. So there's so much to do right there, and that's why we chose it.
Nice.
I like to do stuff. I was going to say, full disclosure, I had to get an Airbnb because I have Skip with me and Katie with me, and I thought it'd be weird if we all shared a hotel room, and I didn't feel like paying for 3 hotel rooms for 4 nights. I thought
that makes sense.
That would be quite steep on the old bet. It's a frugal finance, dude. I was like, holy shit. I am a cheap ass. I've been known to be a cheap ass. So you can tell I'm a cheap ass because I got an Airbnb with 2 bedrooms, and I'm sleeping on the couch. That's how you know I'm a cheap ass.
Okay.
But we wanted to be close. It was the only thing that was within like 2 blocks of the Westin. Everything that was bigger was a couple grand more and way farther away. And I was like, I'll sleep on the freaking floor. I'll pull a Sean Day, sleep in my clothes face down on the couch if I have to.
Right.
But I want to be in the action. Sleeping is for suckers. And for parents that have 3 kids that don't get enough sleep and have solo parent duty this week.
Yeah. That guy. I don't understand that thing where people decide to have kids and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but good for you.
You get fooled by a spouse one night, and all it takes is about 3 seconds, and now you're like, oh, guess we got.
That's it, dude. Just 3.
Okay.
I'm going to turn this around, Molly. I don't understand why people have pets at all. They're way too much work.
You've got dogs, Holly.
No, you don't. I don't have any more dogs. I'm done. No dogs.
All right. Well, we can't wait to see everybody at CleanCon. It's going to be a good time. You're going to learn. You're going to network. You're going to giddy up in your cowboy boots and listen to some music.
That's a good wrap. That's a good wrap.
Love to see
Rock and roll.
Love to hear the work you put in to have kids, Dan. But we're going to have a great time at CleanCon. It's going to be good.
Bring your cowboy hat.
Good pivot, New York. Good
pivot. Let's go.
I'm buying some boots when we go down 2 weeks before the event. I'm going to get some boots. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to get ready to go.
Giddy up.
I'm buying an umbrella for bat shit.
Boots and umbrellas.
Dude, maybe maybe we can
Boots
get
and
some market those up with some best damn bookkeeping and higher lead chill umbrellas on the batshit cruise.
Oh man, if it's best damn booking, I want the hats with the umbrella on the top. I want branded
and the 2 beer holders on the side.
Yes,
right.
That sounds great. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for being vendors again. We couldn't.
The biggest umbrellas I've ever seen.
I was like, what did he say? No, we can't thank y'all enough for supporting us this whole way. And we just love y'all. And thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
You guys, a couple VIP tickets left for September 27th, Sunday. Go get them. Go on the cruise. That is going to be freaking epic. Somebody better take a video.
Good.
We don't get down there till Monday, midday. So somebody take a video for me. I want to smell. I want it to be so good. I want to smell the bat shit.
Oh. Okay, we'll figure that.
Or just hold a bush light in front of it so I can.
You know what? I'll just hold out a cup and I'll bring you one.
Yeah,
it smells like barbecue.
Yeah. Otherwise, you got to be there Monday, mid-afternoon. Don't miss the party. That's part of the show. Get there.
Part of the event.
We'll be set up by Monday, 4:00 is what I heard. Monday, 4:00.
Line dancing and networking.
Yeah.
After that.
At 6.
Sounds awesome.
And stay Wednesday night too. Don't go home right after it's done Wednesday. The best relationships I always make, because you're so busy, and then you get to unwind with all the new friends you made. Stay Wednesday night, fly home Thursday.
It's true. And the event actually, thanks for that, Dan. The event actually goes all day Wednesday this time, which it didn't last time. So you'll miss a bunch. You'll miss some of the some really key parts if you leave early.
Mm-hmm. The duck bowling last year happened after
the
last day. It's memorable. Getting my ass kicked that bad. Memorable. All right, y'all.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I didn't win a game, so I pretty much feel like that's about as bad an ass kicking as you can take when you don't win any games.
I'm super competitive, like beyond control. Like it's not even healthy. I'm just letting you know.
I could tell when you gave me a wedgie and knocked me over the fence rail that like this is a different game. Like
I've never done that. I don't remember.
Wedgie in forever.
All right, we're gonna go run around New York.
Have
Yay!
fun.
See you guys. Bye.
Thanks a lot, Dan. Thanks, Sean.
Hell yeah.
Good night.
Sweet of them to show up on their anniversary, just like they had to CleanCon it. They could not. They could not.
That's right.
That
That's
was
right.
cool.
Thanks a lot for having us on, you guys. Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Take care.
All right.
Love you.
Business nerds, you guys know what to do. Work smarter and harder. Go earn some pride. We'll see you at 2 more shows tomorrow. We got the normal radio show. We got a late night show tomorrow. It's just shows. We're doing it.
Show.
That's a lot of shows.
There's a lot of shows. Next week I got 4 shows because I'm traveling like 3 weeks in a row. So I'm just like, we got to do these things and make some content. So we're making content. And we'll see you at CleanCon September 28th, 29th, 30th, maybe the 27th.
Don't miss out. You will regret it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. See you guys.